My favorite thing about eating out,
I guess it's the fact that I'm a really bad cook.
Well, it's the fact that we can get out of the house, which is a big thing for us.
It is so nice to sit on the other side and be wined and dined.
I think if everyone's happy, everyone's enjoying their meal, it's worth it at the end of the day, right?
Good food, good company. So my name's Nathan. I've got a restaurant in Darlinghurst called Cassoni. I've had that for 6 years. I think it's probably the connection with people. So what you see every day or every night when you're serving people, the happiness or the joy you're bringing them, or it might be someone that's come in and they just really need a drink because they've had a hard day at work.
My name's Grant Jones. I'm a consultant running a company called Chef's Garage, and I used to be the food editor at the Daily Telegraph. I mean, I've eaten pigeon in Cambodia and crickets in Japan and wood bugs in Malaysia. But if they taste good, then that's what it's about.
I think the most difficult thing about eating out is not being able to order or choose what you want.
I'm not a very picky eater, but I do have friends that are vegetarian or gluten-free, things like that. And so maybe the restaurants where I want to go get chicken wings, my vegetarian friends wouldn't be so open. Yes, yeah. Nobody wants to eat tofu chicken wings.
You know how you brace when the waiter comes around to ask you? Because you're like,
you go last or
yeah. And then I say things like, so I'm about to be that girl.
Yeah, I do that too.
And I'm really sorry. Right, I'm really sorry. And then often it comes out wrong.
If we'd go out, I would make sure I would eat before I went out, because then I knew what I was getting in my food. So it was just easier for me not to deal with that.
And so yeah, having a service where I could potentially just know 100% that I'm not going to get any nuts or shellfish in my food, it would be very good.
Finding those options that you can trust, in terms of where they're sourcing ingredients from and how they cook them.
So for me, the hardest thing actually about eating out is that my partner, she has a violent allergic reaction to pineapples. That was too early.
If you had to pick which country in the world was the worst at food waste?
The States.
Real quick, Australia is the worst offending country in the world.
I'm not in the States.
Yeah.
What?
Every 160.
Well, I would have blamed the Americans, but yeah.
Look, it's monumental. It really is. My name's John McFadden. I've been a group executive chef for the last 15 years in Sydney. I'm also a dad. I think in Australia alone, we're looking anywhere between 4.5 to 5.5 million tonnes of food waste a year. We can all make an impact. Everybody can contribute to a positive outcome, for sure.
Nobody likes food waste. Nobody wants food waste.
I think it's a huge issue both for the environment and also mentally.
I feel like if you make it convenient for people to do the right thing and you give them the option and it's convenient for them, they'll 9 out of 10 times do it, I believe.
And it probably takes away some stress of, when you finally get to the restaurant, you look at your menu, you're not sure.
But for a lot of people, that's a massive limitation. Not being able to order what you want, when you want, how you want.
So if it was easier for all of us to make choices that I knew were healthier, I would be certainly making that choice over any other.